I thought maybe I could get an answer from Trump that I've been curious about. Now, tomorrow, he's given the Freedom Award to a deceased Elvis Aaron Presley. 2 A's, not one. Big thing from the start of the story. But in the meantime, the first time that this alleged Presley story hit the wall was in November of 2016, when the living Presley was seen at the Trump rallies right behind Trump. And I've asked about it. I mean, I even wrote a postcard letter, part of the Truth, Honor, and Integrity show, I mean, I really want answers, right? Hi, Oriel. Thanks for stopping in to the activities that will proceed this evening. So anyhow, I really need to at least put my 2 cents in, and I've got about $200 worth of 2 cents to put in. I mean, I've been through the ringer more than anybody can even imagine, and I take it as a serious piece, no matter if people want to laugh or not. There's a lot of things that tie together, just like, the Q thing and JFK Jr. See, this is all something that we see going on around Trump. And going back to these rallies in 2016, he acknowledged a living Elvis Presley. Now, I tried to tell people from the start, just because you hear it come out of his mouth doesn't mean he said it. We know how they can alter the film footage now. We've had a lot of education in the last 2 years concerning the dirty tricks that have been played for the last 70 years. Now, Channer's got his panties in a bunch tonight because he doesn't believe that directed energy weapons, jockeys, he doesn't believe that directed energy weapons had anything to do with California having a little fire. Oh, I've missed you too. I mean, I gotta say, Oriel, it's hard to be on Facebook these days, and a lot of my things get SHADOWBANNED, which is bullshit, because I haven't done anything illegal or moral. No lies, no bullshit. I mean, I've been taken for the ride, right? So, back to the story. He believes that somebody smoking a cigarette is more probable than these directed laser energy weapons everybody's taking pictures of. And he's really pissed off because he can't believe that one house could be targeted and burned and one house left standing. I mean, he doesn't believe in technology being that advanced. He thinks that it's just people starting forest fires and Smokey the Bear ought to open up a can of whoop ass. I mean, it's, everybody has a thought process, no doubt. But I thought maybe, since Jackass is channeling Trump tonight, that maybe, he'll bring something up about that, because these guys like to make fun of everything that I've said in the last 4 years, because they snatched up my information, so they gotta make me look like a jackass, and them totally make anything I've said invalid, which is wrong for any human to do to another one. But, que sera, sera. I hope everybody's doing well. And like I said, this freedom medal tomorrow. What's this freedom medal all about? When the whole Presley thing started, it was about making a national holiday in his name. Just another way to prostitute money and to make another holiday we don't need. that somebody's going to move to a weekend to make more convenient. And Graceland make more money? I mean, how stupid can you get? People want to know how all the money got stolen. Oh, so many silly ways. And no, you can't do any small business that's worthwhile. Are you kidding? Stands in the corporate octopus's arm's way of any kind of right livelihood business like my buddy Gerald Salente talks about. Gotta love a good cartoon though. Now I'm gonna go ahead and let dumbass talk. And I'm gonna do my best to just chill out.
Unconscious, subconscious, astral signal to communicate to him. Is Barron Trump something more than we know? Interesting. There you go.
Tag it, the son of Trump.
And we know this, is that, you see, we know this, everyone's a little bit psychic.
Because we all know that I believe that Elvis has sons.
One thing already, and it's that TB, you know, is the particular Trumpy bear that we're going to be coming through.
TB, Trumpy bear.
TB.
Tag it to Teddy Bear, Elvis Presley's song Teddy Bear.
Oh, what? Look, it's an old house. There you go. I gotta fix it. There you go.
He has so many worms on him tonight coming out of his skin.
Or do I?
He's been scratching and itching and pulling and kicking.
Gas with an axe in the woods. Okay, so we're asking about his involvement, I guess. TV, what did your uncle tell you? Interesting.
Teddy Bear. Oh yeah, and they want to say Trump and Presley are the same guy. Tag it.
Well, actually, I guess it would be Howard Bear or Sturdy Bear. Your uncle Steve Tesla Bear's research.
And they say bears because they like to talk about gay bears. Tag it.
So what I do as far as Shadow's own production, Sam Shadow has a very interesting point about banishing rituals and protection.
Tag it, Satanism.
Channeling. And people have
and the alternative media, you fuckers.
There's a plurality of opinions about channeling, about my channeling in particular amongst the community.
I don't channel, by the way.
Is it just an act?
This is me talking.
Pointing out some people have a problem
Susanna.
with it. They think it's a dangerous activity to let go of oneself and to allow yourself to be a conduit for something else.
For your own self, yeah, very dangerous. Whatever you do, don't believe in your own self.
My methodology of channeling contains within it prophylactic measures designed to alleviate all and explain
Prophylactics.
all of these.
You need a rubber for your head.
Problems.
I mean both of them.
Number one, I never let the entity take full control. The entity is made contact with, if you will. And
okay.
And merely what comes through is information and data. Also, the information, the channeling is processed.
Here's what Jackass is talking about. The true definition of channeling is the person, like Channelot, would go into a meditation, completely leave his body, and go hang out in a place of his choosing, like a mountaintop or something. And the entity that he was channeling would inhabit his body and speak and act through it. Channeling is not something that you make up as a game. It's very dangerous, and I have never engaged in that process. A lot of people like to say I'm channeling a dead Elvis Presley, get it? That's not what's going on. So, this is why every night I get harassed by a bunch of boofs and fools. But he's telling you that he doesn't really leave his body completely when he channels. Well then, he's not channeling, he's just talking shit.
In existence and ever deal with it. And not only that, there's also Jesus Christ, Buddha, Krishna, and Allah. I'm on a first-name basis with Osiris, who likes me. Really,
Osiris does not like you.
And also there is Mother, Father, God, aka Source. There's various gods and angels and entities that watch out for me. And oh, by the way, I never contact anybody evil. You'll never see me channeling Hitler or, you know what I mean, the devil or anything like that. I'm going to channel Trumpy Bear. Trumpy Bear, look, I wouldn't channel Trumpy Bear if I didn't know already, have a predisposition or knowledge about what was going on. So there you go. There's the explanation. Even saying the explanation as a simple litany of hurried through words by creating and suggesting the ideas to you will allow you to, those words are immediately taken in by your brain, and before you even know what you're doing, to understand it, you think about the meaning of these words and you try and think to yourself whether you agree with me or disagree with me. You understand the technology, the spiritual technology that I'm describing, and in doing so, you help create it. Okay? So there you go. It's wonderful. Mm-hmm. So having done all that, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to internalize the questions I've been able to see. So we will now enter the mode of channeling. So my eyes are closed, and I will begin by asking the operators above who assist, can we get a connection? Is a connection available to Trumpy Bear? Looking for Trumpy Bear.
One ringy dingy.
Got him? Okay, all right. Is Trumpy Bear amiable and open to talking with us?
President Donald Trump.
All right, okay, here we go. Can I get a connection?
Hola. Senor, how do you keep so fit and trim? Where Chanter is a fat ass. First question he'll ask you, Trump. He's half your age.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Trumpy Bear, Trumpy Bear, Trumpy Bear, Trumpy Bear. I'm for sale. Won't you buy me? Buy me, buy me. Buy me some time. Buy me some time with you. Take me home. All I want to do is do what I want to do, and that's be loved. Beloved, beloved, beloved people of Earth, all you crazy wild people. When we're done with the show, I hope you remember to go out and get yourself a Trumpy Bear. Every Trumpy Bear is a little bit different. Every Trumpy Bear is Trumpy Bear, and I'm with you right now. I am Trumpy Bear. Directed energy weapons. California wildfires. Okay. First things first. Wildfires. I'm against them. Don't like
wildfire.
I'm just in the concept of things going on fire. I like things being happy and safe and warm. I like things being controlled. Fire? Sure. Campfires. Wonderful. Roasted marshmallows. Good time memories. Family. I love it. I got an American flag I carry around with me all the time. I love America. I am patriotic. But you know what? My favorite time of patriotism, just like my favorite fire is the campfire, the controlled fire, the fire in the fireplace, where it belongs. I like my patriotism, red, white, and blue. Don't bother me and I won't bother you. I like the 4th of July, when there's no wars in the world. I like expressing patriotism when there's no one around to be offended by it. I like it when things are smooth and easy. I'm Trumpy Bear. I know what I know, and I know my nature. My nature is to want people to be happy. That's why I carry around a blanket. I'm huggable. I'm cuddly. I've got a blanket in my backside that unfolds. I'm cause for celebration. I'm cause for good times. And I don't mind at all if people pick me up as a joke. Or think that I'm a mockery. I don't even mind if you buy me in a box and put me on a wall somewhere as a collectible item, as some sort of freeze-dried memory. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. All I want to do is be taken home. All I want to do is be me, and you be you. So California wildfires, wow. You know? I don't really know. I know that, hey, no matter how much I like the fact that fires are fires, it could be in a campfire or a stove, a radar range, or fireplace. Fires do get out of control.
You're out of control.
Hey, firefighters, like firefighters. Firefighters are good people. Fight fires. And they're out of control.
Your fat ass couldn't even put out a fire pit.
You know? So, California wildfires, if I knew what caused them, I'd tell you. I really would. I don't know. I just know that I want people to get out of there safe. Not everyone gets out safe, and that breaks my heart. I really wish everything was nice. But you know, you find a way.
Let's talk
You find
about
a way to
that
make it
rail
on.
system, Chatter. How
You take what you take, you
lines
take
up
your
with the
losses, and you
fires.
find
Let's talk
some way.
about that.
God works in mysterious ways. I believe that. I believe in God. I do.
Oh, the atheist believes in what?
I just believe in God because I'm here, you know? How did I get here? I didn't make me. I came into existence one day, and everyone's got different thoughts and feelings about me. But I exist. I don't know. I don't know a lot. I know there's a lot of questions, you know? But I'll be completely honest with you.
Like sacrificing
Can I be
orange
completely
pumpkins
honest with you?
with no faces? What?
I'm Trumpy Bear, you know? This guy's named Dave, right?
Or is it more about what is the connection between Presley and Trump, which is not this teddy bear? We're talking about bigger things here on my channel at Sophia's Emporium. So we'll pick it up in part 2.